Say it a light aircraft carrier or a drone carrier or an amphibious assault ship, this TCG ANADOLU will soon be flaunting its uniqueness in the Turkey Naval Force. Previously planned to operate short takeoff and vertical landing versions, however, it is now a drone carrier. The keel for which was laid back in 2018 and is already under sea trials, so finally by the end of this year or at last by the start of next year we can expect this incredible TCG ANADOLU delivered to Turkey. This multi-purpose mini-aircraft carrier is expected to be the flagship carrier of Turkey, and as a surprise, this will be the most advanced and stealthy carrier owned by the Naval Force. It's not only its technological advances or upgraded technology that will make it a unique addition, but the stealthy weapons and extraordinary drones will make it a valuable addition to Turkey's navy. Its design suits the best for its purpose. What is so special about its design? What armaments are equipped in this TCG ANADOLU? Which drones are expected to be aboard the carrier? Where can one spot the TCG ANADOLU these days? Let's take a deeper dive to know how amazingly TCG ANADOLU will kickstart its operations. A multi-purpose amphibious assault ship soon to be added to the Turkish Navy fleet, TCG ANADOLU is all set for its sea trials. This ship resembles a mini-aircraft carrier and is specially built for a drone-friendly carrier. This multi-purpose mini-aircraft carrier, once deployed, is expected to be working in the Black Sea and Mediterranean Sea region, and also sometimes will be deployed for Indian and Atlantic Oceans. What's the current situation of TCG ANADOLU? Recently from the sources, it was reported that the newly built TCG ANADOLU L400 was spotted in the Sea of Marmara in mid-June, which resembles the future flagship of the Turkey Navy, who is already on its scheduled sea trials. The ship has already done its preliminary sea trials in the initial months of this year. Just after the completion of its preliminary sea trials, the Turkey Navy raised the Turkish flag on the ship, and after that, the ship was planned for its next stage harbor acceptance trials HAT. Once these ongoing sea trials are done for TCG ANADOLU, then it's believed that this carrier will soon be delivered to the Turkish Navy and deployed for operations. Being a drone carrier, which drones will be deployed on the mini carrier? As we know, the ship is specially designed as a drone-friendly carrier, and so within this year itself we can expect the TB3 drone launching and recovering system upgrade for TCG ANADOLU. This TB3 drone is an upgraded version and folding wing version of the TB2 drone, which is planned to be aboard TCG ANADOLU. This Turkish-manufactured stealthy unmanned aerial vehicle is a secret power pack of some extraordinary features. This flat, grey TB2 drone is a tiny piece of equipment with angled wings and a rear propeller that is advanced enough to carry laser-guided bombs with it. This lethal minute combat equipment can be easily carried in a flatbed truck and costs barely when compared to other drones owned by Israel and Americans. And the fascinating part about these lethal drones is it is not only used for stealth flying, but these drones can also be used for shooting guided missiles at tanks and supply trains. Also, these drones act as a jammer, sensors, target designators, spotters, communications relay, and also decoys. However, these drones lack speed and range, but are still versatile tools as they can perform several varied tasks at a time. From gathering intelligence, conducting key surveillance, and undertaking reconnaissance operations, this TB2 drone is excellent in every aspect. So until now, two drones are planned to be aboard the TCG ANADOLU. One is TB2 and the other is the upgraded version TB3. This TB3 is exclusively built for this ANADOLU, and for the ship being drone friendly, engineers are working on a roller mechanism. It will help in the launching of drones. Apart from this, engineers have also equipped the ship with security netting, which will be helpful for secure landing drones. Another air power that is planned to be deployed on TCG ANADOLU is MIUS, which is expected to conduct a multitude of military actions such as enemy air defenses and destruction of enemy air defenses. This drone was built keeping in mind the future of unmanned technology, so this drone is a perfect blend of its aggressive maneuverability and stealth capability against the radar. The best part about this air combat is it can take off and land on aircraft carriers with short runways and conduct missions with internally carrier munitions. Before diving deeper to know everything about the amazing design and features of the TCG ANADOLU and drones, make sure that you subscribe to our channel to know more about incredible drones and defense equipment that'll revolutionize the defense system. What are the designs and featurization of the TCG ANADOLU? The Admiral ship of the Turkish Navy is expected to mock the design of the Spanish assault ship SPS Juan Carlos I. and this Turkish Navy flag is expected to measure 232 meters long and 32 meters wide. The height of the Turkey naval ship is expected to be 58 meters high, and 1400 meters square of the garage can be spotted on the hangar to accommodate heavy loads. There will be a fully equipped flight deck with 6 landing spots, and also the carrier has a ski jump ramp to the front. So with this innovative landing helicopter docks, carriers will be able to support long endurance and long distance military combat or humanitarian relief operations. The Turkish combat vessel is expected to be one of the largest vessels of the Turkish armed force to date, with a displacement of 27,436 tons. It has a room for 261 trained personnel, of which 30 of them will be officers, 59 seamen, and the rest 49 will be non-commissioned officers. Apart from this, carrier will also have a hospital with 30 beds, an operation theatre, dental treatment, X-ray devices, emergency and intensive care units, and sterilization rooms. Next, coming to technicalities, TCG ANADOLU is equipped with a diver detection sonar system. Other than these sensors, there are 2 navigation radars. One is a Smart S Naval 3D search radar. The second is an Alpha Low Probability of Intercept LPI radar, which has a precision approach. There is also vehicle detection and control radar. Also, some sensors can control the landing in all weather conditions. The best and the most appealing part about this Turkish drone carrier is its features: electronic warfare systems, decoy launching systems, a CI AHTA POT electro-optical reconnaissance and surveillance system, and lastly, the carrier will also be installed with PIRI infrared search and track system. Other systems integrated into the TCG ANADOLU are internal naval communication systems, external naval communication systems, data link systems, X-band, Q-band, UHF satellite communication systems, and lastly, identification friend or foe system. What about the payload carrying capacity of the TCG ANADOLU? When combat vessels talked about, TCG ANADOLU can accommodate 6 F-35B aircraft, 2 Seahawk general-purpose helicopters, 4 ATAK helicopters, 8 medium-range transport helicopters, and 2 unmanned aerial vehicles. We already discussed drones. The assault ship can carry, launch, and recover unmanned aerial vehicles like TB2 and TB3. All the operations with or without combat vessels can be carried out day and night. So with this crazy operational capability and aircraft superpower, Turkey will soon become a global power. So now we know that this TCG ANADOLU can carry amphibious troops as well as the required battle and support vehicles. Now comes the arms, which are carried by this flagship of Turkey. This TCG ANADOLU can carry 5 Aselsan 25mm stop remote weapon systems, 2 Raytheon Phalanx close-in weapon systems, and the rolling airframe missile surface-to-air missile system. The payload capacity of this carrier is also expected to be fitted with HIZIR torpedo countermeasures systems. Overall, this carrier will be power-packed with stealthy weapons and several massive combat vessels. Who's the mastermind behind this lightweight ship? The idea behind constructing the ship was led by Sedef Shipyard and Spanish Shipbuilding from Navantia in 2015. The development for the design, production phase, testing phase, and logistics support of radar, sensors, and other equipment for the amphibious warships was supported by a Turkish military products manufacturer. When it comes to the ship's entire weapon system, Azalan was responsible for integrating them into the ship. Also, Azalan conducted an integration of the combat management system in the ship in collaboration with Turkish software firm Havelsan. Apart from those, the ARAS 2023 diver detection sonar was supplied by Amerslasan, which was a sonar system supplier. Every small specification is amazingly developed by the Turkish engineers, and now it's pretty clear that TCG ANADOLU will be the best addition to the Turkish naval force fleet. So what are your thoughts on this excellent TCG ANADOLU, which will soon be delivered to Turkey? Will it be as great as it's really expected to be? Do let us know your views in the comments below. And before we wrap up, if you're interested in other fascinating things about combat drones, make sure to check out our video on some of the excellent drones owned by Turkey. You can go check this out after the video. And if you enjoyed watching it, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such exciting content. See you in the next video.